Let's talk about love team culture here in the Philippines. So, love team culture in the Philippines is very common to us Filipinos to idolize a specific love team in different generations. It started from the 70s until now. So, may mga era rin ng mga love teams. Sa 90s, 70s, it's Guy and Peep. Tapos si Guy and Peep, Vilma and I don't know kung sino ka-love team ni Vilma Santos noon. Vilma and Boyd De Leon. Tapos 80s, I don't remember. 90s, I think Judy Ann and Piolo or Wawi de Guzman, Marvin and Jolina. Then 2000s, Bea and John Lloyd, tapos si Kim Chu, tsaka si Gerald Anderson, Andy Eigenman Mateo, Erich Enchong, and so much more. Tapos, mostly, especially in 2010s era, Liza Soberano and Enrique Hill, Catherine and Danielle, Nadine and James Reid, Maine Mendoza, Alden Richards, and sa Gen Z, Andrea said, Kyle and Francine Diaz, Don Bell, Donnie and Bell Mariano, and of course, nandun na rin yung Barbie Fortesa and David Licauco, tapos si yung Snoop, tsaka si Irene Second by Mila Maurice and Maurice and Anthony Jennings. There are honorable mentions, Joshua Garcia and Julia Barreto, Janela Salvador and Elmo Magalona, Loisa and Ronnie, ang dami. Basta, yon. Marami yon. So, frankly speaking, love team culture here in the Philippines are very ironically expected and sometimes expect the unexpected with those who paired up accidentally. Sino yung mga na-pair up accidentally? Alden and Maine. Maurice and Anthony Jennings, yung sa Can't Buy Me Love, accident kasi ang ganda ng chemistry nila. And isa na rin sa listahan si Barbie Fortesa and si David Licauco because of Maria Clara and Ibarra stint. Yung chemistry nila panalo. Iyon. Tapos, for those who paired accidentally on purpose or management's plan, maraming management's plan in terms of building a love team kasi mayroong gustong ipasikat or what, so may mga dahilan rin yun. May mga ibang dahilan rin yun or whatsoever. So it would be loved by millions or billions of Filipinos here in the Philippines or worldwide. Ang same question ba, is it same like in pairing up BL and GL couples? Yes, in Thailand or Kujins. Yes, they have similarities kasi sa BL and GL kasi na-ship sila by the fans. Lahat planado ng management, hindi yung aksidente lang. Pero dito yung accident love team, yan yung mas napapansin ng mga tao, yung kikiligin ka sa social media, like that will make us win our hearts by their chemistry, that will make or gives us a killing factor. Ano nga ba ang formula ng isang love team para pakiligin tayo? May different formulas papakiligin tayo, like that. Pero din mga love team na kailangan utusan pa yung guy na ligawan si ganito para magmukhang real. It's like fan service ang tawag doon. Yung may mga love teams na fan service ang tawag doon kahit meron silang parang hiwalay yung showbiz and personal lives nila. So, love teams have a perfect startup that will make a love story if they were real on cam and then it will become a real later on in real life kung matagal-tagal na. Very common to us here Filipinos and mostly sa Philippine showbiz. Difference between love teams who were planned accidentally and were made in the management in the first place. There are pros and cons. Minsan nga ang accident love team, ang pros dito is maganda yung turn up ng camera nila camera sa kanila in real life, in pag umarte sila. For example, the particular show, yung of course Aldab accidentally sila love team sa Itbulaga. Sa Itbulaga, yung Kalye serye, I didn't forget how many people are so kilig and swoon. It is so trending in Facebook and over my social media all over my social media accounts. And during my college time, I always turn on the TV at exactly 1:30 or 2 bago matapos ang Itbulaga para sa Kalye serye. Para sa Kalye serye, mas nag-trending doon yung tamang panahon yung sa Philippine Arena. Yan yung unang pagkikita ni Alden at ni Maine. Alden or Maine, or I should say si Maine, tawag kay Maine doon, Maine Mendoza noon, Yaya Dub. And of course, yung kay Barbie and David, maraming kinilig sa chemistry nila, yung acting dynamics ni Barbie Fortesa at ni David Licauco. Barbie has a boyfriend in real life, which is si Jack Roberto. Sumikat yung love team nila. And of course, many projects talaga na sunod-sunod, may mga projects sa sunod-sunod na tinatake nila. And of course, si Anthony Jennings at si Maris Racal. Anthony Jennings and Maris Racal, of course, si Maris may boyfriend, which is si Rico Blanco. Anthony Jennings also has a girlfriend. What I heard, I don't know because I'm not into familiar. Yung chemistry sa Second 5 nila, matatawa ka. And it made them successful as a love team. So, sometimes accidental love teams ay yan yung mas pinapatok ng masa because they are trending in social media. Paano pa kaya pagplano ng management? Yung first JD, isa na doon sa listahan. JD, Katniel, Lisken. Lisken kasi, nag-start sila as second lead role syndrome sa Katniel. Then, kumita yung Forevermore, then Dolce Amore, then more and more and more. Then, they became real to real. Naging real couple sila. I don't know kung hiwalay na sila or not. Please let me know. Kung ano masasabi sa Lisken. Jadine is nagsimula sila sa Diary ng Pangit, then nag-boom yung love team nila sa Diary ng Pangit, then they have follow-up projects, they have a series, On the Wings of Love, Till I Met You, then they have several movies, Never Not Love You, and This Time. And sila yung sexiest couple that I seen nung panahon na yon. Then Katniel, sila yung pinakamatagal for 12 years as a love team. Naging real couple pa nga. And then their breakup is very controversial. Bonifacio Day, November 30 last year. Yung kanilang breakup. Ito yung pinaka-iniyakan ng buong sambayanan. Kasi akala nila, yung sumpang love team, yung ending ay magpapakasal. Pero hindi. Example din, actually, yung pair ni Marian and Ding Dong is example of a love team. Nagsimula sa love team, then nagpakasal. Ang daming love team, Bea and John Lloyd, Marian and Ding Dong, Kim Chu and Gerald Anderson, may Kim Chu and Sian Lim pa. Marami, ang daming mga love team. Pero yung mga Gen Z, Donnie and Bel Mariano, then sa GMA. Sa GMA, meron din, very couple na lang love team, Gabby and Khalil Ramos. The first Gabby and uso doon ang switch partners sa love teams. Switch partners talaga. Uso doon ang switch partners. And, uso doon ang switch partners. Tapos, uso doon ang switch partners. Andrea and Seth dati, first, then naging Francine and Seth Fidelin. Then, marami pang dinedevelop na love team. So, may mga love teams rin na successful. May love teams that they turn to real couple na naging REEL, naging real couple, then after naghiwalay. Ang dami nun. Lalo, yung talaga na love team is yung panahon na sikat na naglalaban ng Lisken, Katniel, Jadine, at Aldab. Ayan yung nagko-compete sila, sino yung maraming endorsement, sino yung mas sikat. Yon, nagko-compete sila at that time, that was year 2016. Kung ko-compare mo, yung era na yon tapos na kasi etong love teams na doon, ending naghiwalay. Pero sa Lisken, I'm not sure kung hiwalay or hindi. Pero nandun na tayo sa Gen Z love teams, Donnie and Belle, Andrea and Kyle. Kyle Drea, I don't know. Andrea and Kyle, Francine and Seth. Yon, yung mga love teams na yun. Tapos sa GMA, si Sofia Pablo, Allen, ang dami meron na sa GMA pero hindi masyadong kilala. Pero andun pa rin yung Barda. Yung Barda lang yung kilala ko na love team. So ayun, uso dun sa love team culture in the Philippines is, of course, as fans, we need to love them. Of course, as fans, syempre, tayo ang main support ng mga artistang yung who pertain, kung sino yung part ng love team na yun, or support natin both. Pero pag naghiwalay, syempre, uso dun ang one-sided fans, or ONS, kung sino yung susuportahan natin on one side, kung sino yung susuportahan natin, supportan natin si isa, supportan natin si ganun. Pag nagkaroon ng issue, breakup issue, or whatsoever. So, that's it for today's Let's talk about video about love team culture in the Philippines.